What's this? A camp in the desert?
This camp is all that remains of Axis City. The city is no more. It was consumed by pale dust. I think we can forget about the great synthesis for a long time. Even codes don't seem to be working. Too much data was lost. You should speak about this to Delta 600 though. He is a city coordinator and he was asking about you.
Greetings to you, Alpha Warrior Synthesis. We've heard of your feats. Alas, now is no time for congratulations. We've set up crisis management headquarters in this camp, and all information comes here. It's not much, but it's enough to see that we've lost everything. All our future development plans are ruined. Less than a quarter of our production facilities survived, and our last hope is truly gone. Omega 300 turned himself into a measuring device. He modified his sensors by wiring them directly into his brain. Omega worked in the contaminated territory for a long time and insisted he was close to finding a solution. Alas, his laboratory has been swallowed by pale rust, and nobody took the trouble to salvage his records.
We must try to find them. Show me the way to the laboratory.
Well, Alpha, if that is your choice, go north from the camp and try to go around the city to the west. Omega's lab is located near the power plant north of the city. Try to rest near either nodes. The pale rust still has no power over them. You will also find a field laboratory west of the camp. Contact Lambo 100. She'll give you data on the latest results. Lately, the scientists have been raving about their great discoveries in combat magic. They say they even learned how to make artifacts. Oh, too late, of course.
I was told you're going north, Alpha. To the west of the city there is a quarry and a small settlement. My workers were trapped there when the pale rust cut off their escape. I wouldn't like to lose those workers. If you can rescue them, I'll make it worth your while.
The closest node is located east of the camp. We use it to restore our strength after combat. But now a male fighter blocks the way to it.
I'll help you finish up this male fighter. I could use this ether source myself.
I'll give you everything we found out. Very recently we managed to decipher a few pale magic spells. Now Synthet warriors can even summon colorless creatures. Supposedly the creatures will obey us, though we haven't actually checked it out yet.
I heard that the secret of artifact creation has been discovered as well.
Yes. To make an artifact you need a blank like this one. If you perform a special ritual during combat, you can create a particularly powerful artifact. Here, take the blank and the ritual description.
Thank you. So the artifact production recipe reads...
In the lava laboratory east of the city, my colleague Exelon 700 has been working on artifact creation too. It's not easy to get there now, but if my colleague is alive, he'll share his knowledge with you, just as I did.
You survived!
We don't have much time left. Soon our strength will dissipate, and the pale monsters are still roaming around.
My great circuit is about to break down!
Watch out! A pale beast!
Thank you for saving us. But if we don't reach an even note, we won't last very long.
The nearest source is west of the quarry, but terrorists are hiding there.
I will help you. Especially since I was promised a reward for this.
We are very grateful to you for saving us. Now we can restore our strength. Here, take these spells. I'm sure they will help you.
I hear the Master's call in the music of the spheres. He is coming to rule this world. Bow before him. Expect him.
You've grown weaker than a mech worm calling your master. Alright, show me what you're hiding. Tell me your secrets. And he never saw his master again. Interesting. Why was he hiding this? Greetings, Omega. I'm glad to see you're alive. Did you manage to uncover the secret of the pale rust?
Oh, how wrong I was! The pale rust is a Lord punishment! We've been thinking too much about upgrades and too little about serving him. And now he calls us to account. And I, stupid fool, was trying to avoid a well-deserved punishment.
Is your cooling circuit out of order? I will help you. Allow me access to your maintenance panel and please let me take a look at your records. Looks like these are his records. Now I can return to the camp, but I had best go around the city to the east. Lambda said there's another laboratory there. What? How come there's an air elemental in the desert? It didn't arrive here by accident, that's for certain. What's this? An altar of air? In the land of synthesis? You desecrated our land, and now you will pay. How come there's a barbarian ether node here? And is this beast here to warm itself? What are you doing here, mountain barbarian? Did you think the Synthet people had abandoned their own land? I think not. Greetings, Epsilon. Lambda told me you were working on artifact creation?
Yes, I was, and I found some very interesting results too. I just finished calculating a recipe for a powerful artifact. It needs to be tested. I lured a pale monster into a dead end and blocked its retreat, but the beast is too strong for me. I am no warrior. If you can finish my experiment and try this recipe in combat, I would share all of my knowledge with you.
What do I have to do?
Take this wand and the recipe. Enter the western teleporter. The monster will be waiting for you at the other end. And take the modulator. It will reverse the teleporter direction, allow you to return.
Who's there? Seriously, warrior. Please help me. When the pale rust began creeping south, I stayed too long at the mill. Now the nearby teleporter is guarded by one of those creatures. Can you help me get out of here?
Follow me, engineer.
Thank you, warrior. May the Lord of Synthesis provide you with many victories. As for myself, I can only give you this small item in gratitude.
The road to the source is now clear.
You saved us all! Take these spells as a sign of our appreciation.
Your workers are safe. I assisted them in reaching an ether node.
Thank you, Alpha. I hope this trinket will be an adequate reward for your efforts.
Alpha, you've managed to return to life. Did you succeed in rescuing Omega's records? I even met Omega himself, but his implants are in better shape than his brain. He attacked me. I have to put him down. Lambda's coming any moment now to have a look at those records.
Right. These are the records of Omega's latest observations. Certain aspects of pale monsters affecting ether flow, tables, charts. Interesting. Here it is. Powerful pale monster acts as a funnel through which ether is sucked out of our world. A world deprived of ether. That's what the pale rust is doing.
That powerful pale monster is the one currently entrenched in Axis City. If we can destroy it, we'll be able to reclaim not only our lands, but our facilities as well. I'm ready for this challenge. But looks like the city gates are blocked.
With this electronic key, you can switch off the force field.
You face a serious challenge, Alpha. Here, take these spells. They saved us when we were leaving the city.
A pale beast is headed to the camp! I have never seen such a powerful creature, and all our soldiers are exhausted from combat!
That was a difficult adversary, but I think the real battle is just beginning. There it is, the source of the pale rust. But I should take a look around the rest of the town first.
Stop! Don't you dare pillage our homes!
These barbarians are like rats who serve them. Not even the force fields can keep them out.
I know you not, but no matter. Your death comes by my hand.
There. That should seal the other funnel. Nothing changed. Was Omega wrong? Omega's hypothesis was right. Soon we will get rid of the pale rust. You have saved Axis City and the surrounding countryside. Please, accept this reward. We shall resume production as soon as possible, but that monster wasn't the last, and the pale rust still persists in other areas. Go to the northern perimeter via the teleporter near the castle. There are more tasks for you there.